If you're a regular or if you scan the list of our conversations, you know we touched recently on friendship and friends and the importance of building as many as we can. Today we need to look at the flip side of relationships. Some people are simply not good for us to be around. Putting it more bluntly, that's bad for us to be in their company, and sometimes we simply have to cut ties, if not permanently, at least temporarily. I'm talking about those who are overtly and consistently abusive in some way. Perhaps more a problem for young people, bullying creeps into this picture too. If our presence around other people, theirs around us, is causing us continuous strain, abuse that seems unrelenting, like a tunnel with no light at the end of it, if it's causing us to become depressed, physically harmed, emotionally unraveled. These are all very serious red flags that warrant us to really reconsider what we're doing in that situation. People of faith might be conflicted because Christians are taught to love their enemies. They're also taught to love themselves, though. And again, I'm not talking about the occasional spat or even a period of a rocky relationship. I'm talking about consistency here, overt, serious abuse. And I keep coming back to that word because that's what it is in a nutshell. If someone is unwilling to let go of their own selfishness, their need to control, their need to be physically threatening, or to act on those threats, it's time to clear out. This is not something that indicates a failure on your part, but rather an admission that your worth is too valuable to continue to subject yourself to those kinds of influences. Persistently negative, harmful, abusive. I'm not a counselor, but in a situation like this, it's probably a good idea to seek the counsel of someone that you know and trust and see a great deal of. This could be even a professional person. In fact, that might be the best option in many situations. At least a good and best friend, someone that you can confide to and really go through the pros and cons of what you're going through. But the bottom line, the deal breaker, is abuse. If you're being harmed consistently and overtly, or even occasionally if it's physical, you don't have to put up with that, and you should not have to put up with that. You are not a bad person, quite the contrary, and you're recognizing your own self worth and beauty in extricating yourselves from such difficulty. This isn't easy, and I hope it's never necessary, but it might be. If it is, know you're okay in acting on it. Thank you.